Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to customize your Pixel 10 Pro with Material U. In order to do it, you will need to do a few things, and you can customize it however you want. Maybe let's begin with widgets. You can see there's quite a lot of widgets already by default, and what I mean by that is this one at the top with the date and the weather, then another one with the weather. I don't really get why there's two, but that's how it was on default. Then this one with Gemini, and also a Google widget, which is also pretty useful. Now, if you want to customize these widgets, press and hold on the home screen, then tap on widgets. Now, you can add many different widgets. Here are some suggestions, like for example an analog clock, which is really pretty honestly. But there's also Android system intelligence, like now playing history. Okay, there's a battery widget with all your devices and their batteries. There's the calendar, it's also quite great. There's a Chrome widget, and there's clock widget. Has 6 different types of widgets, so you can choose whichever one you'd like. I actually believe that's 6. I thought these are 2 separate ones, but no, this is a one that shows you 2 different cities at the same time, so that's great. Now we have like contacts here and everything else, even conversations. Okay, let's add something like our oh, there's even settings shortcut. Okay, like there's an app for it, but okay. I think I'm just gonna add this analog clock, so let's add it. Now you can set a clock face, so let's set it to the clover one. Now you can see this is how it looks like. Now you can see we have everything in the same color. We're gonna get to that in a moment. Now we're gonna customize sort of the colors of the screen. So yeah, that's what you can do here. You can move it around. You can resize it, so you can make it smaller if you want. And now let's get to the next part, which is gonna be going to settings and then going to it's gonna be in wallpaper and style. And now we're gonna have quite a few things here. Let's begin with our lock screen. You can click on it, then tap to edit the photo. But I actually want to switch it to a different wallpaper. You can click on wallpapers here, then select one from your gallery. Maybe if you click on choose photo, you know, I really like this photo, so maybe I'll set it, and then we can do a few more things. We can add effects here. And now effects are gonna be either like some shapes, so that wallpaper will be put in a shape. Of course, you should technically be able to resize it. We'll see it. Yeah, I can't really resize it within the effect, so maybe I'll get rid of that effect. But you can find weather effects, so it's gonna display your current weather, and yeah, you can see how it's gonna look in different weather conditions. You can also add a cinematic effect with motion to add 3D motion to your photo. And to do it, simply download the effects, and I'm gonna get back to you when it's downloaded. Okay, now the effect is added, and we can see there's this 3D motion, which doesn't mean it's gonna move like that all the time, but when you move the phone, it's gonna move. So let's add it. Now we have this effect. We also have it on our home screen. So this is how it looks. Oh, I actually accidentally went back. Okay, but I think I'm just gonna set it normally without the effect. I think it's better for me. Oh, I went back again. It's just like the edge of the screen is very sensitive here, but yeah, that's basically what we can do here. So let's click on next, and now you can select whether you want to apply it to lock screen or home screen, or both. And then click on apply, and now we can also customize the clock. So to customize the clock, you will need to go to that, then select what clock would you like. I always like this one a lot. You can change its color, of course, as well. So unfortunately, from what I can see, I cannot adopt it from the wallpaper. But I can change its darkness. Okay, maybe let's set it to this color. And now you can also go to size and change its size, but I think I like it large. Then click on apply, and now it's done. You can go to shortcuts and change the shortcuts here. Like the left shortcut is by default set to home. It's not like I need it a lot, so I think I'm gonna set it to a flashlight. And on the right side, I'm gonna set it to a camera. That's what I'm used to, and I like it. Now notifications and lock screen, you can also customize that. And some lock screen settings like the dynamic clock. So the clock size will change according to lock screen content, like if there's any notifications showing up. You can add some text to the lock screen, but you can also go to now playing, and you can enable that so it'll identify songs playing nearby. So that's really great. It's gonna tell you that when it discovers a song playing nearby on the lock screen, and you'll know that. Now let's go back and let's go to a few more things that we can do here. Or actually, do not go back just yet, because if we go to wallpaper and style, we can go to home screen now and do a few other things like colors. And that's what I was speaking about a moment ago. You can see like the whole phone is like in these colors, but maybe you want to change it to something different. Of course you can do it. And there's so many options here. You can see these are adopted from wallpaper. I can also enable dark theme, of course, and I can go to other colors and choose just other colors, whatever color there is. But I think I'm actually gonna use this wallpaper color. I think I like it a lot. Then let's click on apply, and now we'll see a few more things here. So let's wait a moment. It's gonna take a moment because it has to apply it across the whole system. You'll see it everywhere now. Okay, I think like I had some problem because I was waiting like 5 minutes and it only applied it to, some widgets, but not everywhere. I don't know what oh, actually it applied it everywhere. I don't know why I had to wait 5 minutes and I had to go back, it didn't apply it. But never mind, let's go to wallpaper and style because we still have something else. We have icons. If you want, as long as you want, like not everyone likes it. I'm that kind of person that likes it sometimes when it matches like how I feel at a certain moment, but not always. Yeah, here it doesn't look good for me because I don't know, like, the color here is just a little bit off compared to all the other yellows here and there. But yeah, you can enable themed icons and all the icons are gonna be less accessible because they're gonna be all the same. Just kidding. No, like really, some people like it a lot and I get it, like you can like it a lot. and it's fine. Just that they are all the same, so it's harder to distinguish them. I'm gonna switch back to normal icons. I know that there's lots of people that like themed icons. Now let's go to layout, and you can actually change the layout to many different ones. There's lots of different options. There's a small one, a medium one, a large one, or an extra large one. So that's a really wide selection of the layouts. And now once we have that applied, it's basically all that I wanted to customize here, but there's gonna be just one more little thing at the end. And that last thing we can find in the settings. So go to the settings and then go to display and touch. Now you can simply go to it's gonna be somewhere always on display. Right, let's go to always on display, and now you can also show lock screen wallpaper, but that uses a bit more power. You can see now when it's enabled. When I go to the always on display, you can see it sort of displays my wallpaper as well, you know, just a little bit. A blurred out version, but I personally just like it dark. So now you can see when the screen is off, it shows my clock and shows my other stuff on the screen. Of course, it uses a little bit more power, not too much, honestly, and I personally like it. So I hope that you liked this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.